Hey guys, my name is Justin Grace, lead pastor at Connecting Point Church, and I want to welcome you to the 3-Minute Devo. Today I want to talk to you about something that I feel like is very dear to the heart of God, but it's not so easy for us to do sometimes. I want to talk to you about being an effective witness. How do you share your faith with the people around you? Now I must admit that because it's difficult sometimes for us to do, we need help. That's why in Acts chapter 1 verse 8, it says this, "But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in Judea and in Samaria and to the ends of the earth." What does that mean? That means that God truly wants us to be witnesses. And a witness is simply this, it's evidence or proof. And there's 3 simple ways that we can be witnesses, just very practical, I'd like to give to you today. The first one is this. We can be a witness by the way that we live. Do you know that people are watching us when we're at school or at work or in our neighborhoods or at extracurricular activities, maybe even just walking around the mall shopping? People are watching us. And when they watch our lives, the question is, do they see something inside of us that they really desire to have? Many times the best witness is how we live our lives. You and I have both heard it before, that actions speak louder than words. So one of the most effective ways we can witness is by the way that we live our lives. The second way we can be an effective witness is very simple. It's by listening. You see, before we can share with people our story, we must first hear theirs. We got to know where they're coming from. We've got to earn the right to speak into their lives. And many times the way we do that is by listening to what's going on, what's happened in their past, and what's going on in their lives currently at this moment. And then the third thing to be an effective witness that we can do is share our story. You know, people don't want to hear everybody else's stories. They don't want to hear about what happened to your friend or to this person. They want to hear what happened to you. So share your story about what God has done in your life and what He's brought you from and the way He's changed your life and who you are today and who you would have been without Him. And they just want to hear that, and that inspires them. Now I'm going to pray for you over the next few weeks to come that you'll have a boldness and a courage to share your faith with people. I know that there's a lot of fear and doubt that happens. What happens when I get rejected? And when I share my faith, they might laugh at me, or they might not agree with me, or it just might not work. But what about the one time that it will? What about that one person that God sends to you, or that maybe puts you in their path, that you begin to share your story with them, and their life is changed forever because you were an effective witness?